We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
The album dropping in June.
Right.
Shout out Wayne, shout out Young Money, Cash Money. I was thinking, I swear on the way over here, what if Lil Wayne's curbing us and he's really gonna come out? But then I'm thinking, if I was Wayne, coming out on that set would be big for the people and the fans, but it would jeopardize his relationship with Drake. It'll be huge. If Wayne popped out on a total different song that had nothing to do with anything, right?
Yeah.
It'll be huge because it would show Wayne and Kendrick had their little thing almost, and then it was an apology and it was cool.
Right.
And Kendrick has no problem saying that, yo, I was a student of Wayne's and vice versa. And I seen the whole TDE Cash Money build, you know, back with J-Rock. And actually we shot that video. They shot that video, 2 videos the same day. Millie video and J-Rock's video with Wayne. And it'll be a great thing for hip hop and the people. But I think Wayne knows that Drake wouldn't swallow that the right way.
This is true. But if Wayne suddenly popped out and did like a minute of Lollipop, New Orleans would lose their mind.
No, for the fans.
Yes, the fans would go crazy in New Orleans.
For the Super Bowl setting, to show people how it could be a conflict and then resolution. Yeah, so which one's bigger? Which one has more value? I mean, I think overall career-wise, Wayne was Wayne. Wayne helped make Drake. Drake didn't help Wayne. Right?
True.
I think overall career-wise, Wayne popping out, doing something like that, I think it would be great for his overall.
Yep.
But I think he values his relationship with Drake.
Well, you would say that, but when's the last time they actually did something together?
I don't, you know.
It's been like a decade almost.
You know, with that whole Cash Money family, that crew, Cash Money, Young Money, just because you don't see them doing something together don't mean they ain't together.
Okay.
It's when you see problem and conflict, right? We watched Birdman and Wayne go through that thing.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was conflict on one side. Birdman wouldn't allow it to dominate, and he did what he's supposed to do, and they got it right. But I mean, I would love to see Wayne pop out, but I don't know, bro. What you think, Vlad? Like,
I don't know, because it would be so big considering the buildup. And at the end of the day, it's a show. And people put their feelings aside when it comes to the show.
And I really think if Wayne did that, it would show character And I think, and I'm calling this, Wayne to be doing Super Bowl next year in California.
Maybe.
If he did that,
yeah,
they'd be like, you know what? Kendrick did New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne, you doing Cali?
Well, Kendrick won 5 Grammys for Not Like Us, more than any rapper has ever won in a single night. Now, he doesn't have the most Grammys of any rapper. I think like Jay-Z and Kanye still has more Grammys than him, but he sweeped.
And I'm gonna be real, not to say Kendrick didn't earn every last one of those, but I really believe, and you know, walk with me, Vlad, I really believe that the Drake factor and the things he's doing, it's not hurting Kendrick, it's hurting itself, it's elevating Kendrick. Walk with me. When he dropped his album back in November, he was slated on pace to do 220, 230. 3-4 days into the 7-day time span, Drake drops the lawsuit.
But he taught me a valuable lesson, and one time we got into it, I heard him say like this: I'm gonna make him so mad that he can't even think. And I had to sit back and say, that's the art of war.
Yeah.
Confuse your enemy.
Right.
You get him to be emotional.
Yeah.
And I look back at the footage, and one time we was on live, and let's do it. And he was like, right?
It's so Wack100
right.
too.
And then I look back at myself saying, damn, this you allowed this man to control you.
Yeah.
You allowed this man to control your emotions. You understand? For what? You on the phone, you screaming into a phone. Like I speak highly against that. Screaming into a device. I speak highly against that. Right. Everybody know one thing about me is that I'm for the physical, right? Screaming into the phone don't mean nothing to nobody.
No one's getting hurt. No one's getting hurt off that.
Nobody's getting right. So the thing is that it's like he had me really think about that, because he's a dude, in my opinion, that understood the internet and figured out a way very early on. I'm a rapper, and I'm a rapper that come with a certain level of reputation. Never was talking crazy about me. So I'm thinking like, anytime talk crazy, we gonna see about them, and like we usually do. But the internet gave way to a whole nother culture of people doing their platforms and saying all kind of outlandish things. Most of these things is not true. He's a dude that he don't care if he lie. He like, it don't even matter. Like this dude, me and this going at it. He DMs my ex-girl and tells her, yo, this dude is running around talking about you stole his money.
What?
Yeah. This dude is running around. This dude is running around talking about you stole his money, and some crazy like that.
Is that true?
Definitely.
Okay.
And let me tell you the beautiful part about this.
Come on, man.
I never knew if it got back to him.
Well, now you know.
He DM'd her. I got the DM.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, yo, here's my number. Sent the number and everything. She never called. Or if she did, I don't know. But what I'm saying is.
Did she call?
She definitely tapped in. She tapped in.
These are the things that had me angry. But I didn't understand at that point that this is the internet. This is the internet games. This is about content. It ain't really so personal. It wasn't really a person. Now I would probably more than likely 99.9% of the times beat dog out that man. Like literally beat bad, right? And that's where I wanted to always be at with him. And then I realized that this is just the internet game. This is just content.
Well, but to be fair, Wack is also prepared for physical violence.
Yeah.
And you've seen it with him multiple times.
Like, no, I didn't.
Well,
no, I didn't.
Stitches. Remember he knocked out
that
Stitches?
don't count. That don't count. You punched on some dude, like that don't count.
Okay.
And I seen his one against the white boys. I mean, come on, like he's built low to the ground. He's built funny, don't work out. He look like he eat whatever, like any day. East Coast, West Coast, in the phone booth and back of the building, like it don't matter. But what I'm saying is, I'm not even mad at him. I'm not even mad. I say all that I'm not even upset, right? It's not because he taught me that it's the internet. I watch these dudes argue to death, him and a bunch of other on the internet, and then get past the argument and then make videos together.
Here's the thing with Maino, right? First of all, Maino's only known for putting his hands on Young Bird. Way back when. Like pre-sexy Can I days. Not even the Bird of the day. I don't think it'll happen. Right? So, I mean, to hear him talk, and it's funny because it all started when me and Game shot the pest control video. We go to the Pinks, Uncle Murder. We over there 8 hours. My man Nuke, we go over there to Brooklyn, East Brooklyn, and we do our thing. The next day, we look up, Maino does a thing, and like he's on the block looking around, and he like, I can't believe I let y'all let this come over here and shoot this video. Right? Games had a security, as you know who he is, G Magic. Says something. They get into a back and forth. We on our way back up to New York in a day and a half. We just had dropped down to Baltimore and we had to come back up. So Magic, he don't do a lot of talking. He like, when we come up, we're gonna handle that. K-Slay called me, Uncle Murder on the phone, Maino on the phone. Maino says he don't want no problems. Magic want to get out. Maino say he don't want no problems. I said, all right, cool. Murder my man, me and Maino was good. Slay on the phone. Slay telling me fix this. I tell Magic, let it go, boom, 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 boom. Magic want to let it go. Out of respect to me, he lets it go. 2 days later, I get a call. Well, what's up, Wack? What's up? Yo, we ran into Maino. Big Magic had put something up. So I asked Magic, Wack, could he take it down? Right? Slay on my bumper. Magic takes it down. Maino didn't hit the streets of New York after being on the phone and him being the one saying he didn't want no problems. Look what I made dude do. So at that point, because I asked Magic to take it down, and he did, now it's on my back. I don't even tell Magic about what Maino's saying. I make contact with Maino, we get him on the phone, we tell him we on our way back up. Maino, like, end of the day, you didn't want to do none of that. You can say I'm building all that. I'm betting. You can say whatever you want. All he known for is Young Bird and getting the $150 across his face. He mad about that because I found that dude too. He called in and gave me an interview. But what I'm most proud of is that my troll work to the lady got back to it. And I know that really was probably the reason why he went off, because she made contact with us. She sued and got paid from that Troy. Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.